I lost $500 trading the Nasdaq, and it was honestly a human error. And I genuinely think that it only kind of sucks because these last 2 days I went break even too fast and they both hit full TP. So I think that kind of has been affecting me, and I got impatient today because you know how bad I would have wanted to see plus 1800 on the week yesterday, but instead I had two break even trades and I let that get to my head. So that kind of messed me up. I don't think my setup was terrible, but I followed all my rules, so I didn't break anything. It was just a dumb kind of decision, and I'm about to show you why. So bias was kind of bearish or bullish. I wasn't really sure. I couldn't really tell going into market. That is not an SMT. But when market first opened on, let me find this candle. I think it opened right here. All right, market first opened. We came down, swept London right here. And my issue was we came 2.5 points away, 3 points away from sweeping Asia low and tapping a 4-hour gap where I would have been anticipating a reversal. But I got impatient. I saw price start to go up, right? Got a 30-second inversion. Sorry, I'll turn off my mouse. Got a 30-second inversion right here. Entered when it came back down a little bit. Once we inverted this fair value gap, I was honestly about to exit. I should have moved my stop right here for sure, because I guess this was a protected low, but this should have been as well because of that gap right there. So I was going to move my stop right here, but I didn't, which I'm completely fine with. We never tapped my break-even point. And what I learned was I've been going break-even too soon. Like, for example, if I would have gotten filled right here, usually I would have went break-even right here. But there's literally no reason to go break-even from here, because right here there's a gap. There's a high inside of a gap. So that would be a good reason to go break-even, because that's an intermediate high. We could reverse off of that. And the reason we reversed off of this one today, well, we actually just tapped this gap, and that's why we reversed. So it was just, and it wasn't even a true reversal to the upside anyways. Kind of sucks, but I mean, it's whatever. And then my friend today I watched him because we were in a call and I told him that I got stopped out. But today, then we swept right here. He went in off of this inverse, I'm assuming, stop around there, and then he targeted this 5-minute, and then he put in another con right here, and then unfortunately he did get stopped out because he didn't pull break even. He just didn't. I guess that wasn't part of his rules today. But honestly, I should not have entered a long, only because like obviously it's hindsight trading, but it was obviously bearish. I mean, 4 hours bearish, 1 hour was bearish. We're obviously bearish. We obviously had lower draws. We had New York AM, intermediate lows, hourly lows, and then we had a previous day low down here, and we were already trending down, inverting these gaps. Taking a long today was just kind of dumb. I just couldn't read the bias early in the morning, so that was honestly a personal mistake. But I know I could bounce back from it. So tomorrow, I have high confidence for tomorrow. Just follow my rules, making sure that I'm, looking for my setup, not rushing anything, staying patient. I have a good feeling about tomorrow. So as long as we can grow this weekly P&L up, I'm not really too worried about like ending weeks or days green. But I would like to get, a little bit out of drawdown. That's mainly what I'm kind of stressed about a little bit, is just the drawdown, because the last week was so bad. So yeah, if we can go ahead and get out of drawdown tomorrow, that'd be great.